Hey.
Nice and easy.
I'm gonna be the turtle.
This is the last caution lap. Line up on the inside. You'll have to stop for more fuel before the race is over. Pit road's closed. The estimated SOF is 2,129.
When the sun goes
There are a
down.
lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish. Waiting on the final
She'll
carbs
be
grid.
singing.
You have 3
I don't think
additional
that's
sets of
correct.
tyres for this race. Be
I don't
smooth
fucking know.
and
I was
have a good
thinking
run.
about it in my head. I was like, I don't think that's right. But then I was like, fuck it.
For sure, it's like we'll be grooving.
It's been a long time. Wake up, Reno.
Hibbity.
Whacking deer.
It's having a duck nap.
I'm a goose's ass.
Jesus.
The hell
Already
y'all
swapping
doing?
0
Now,
X.
now.
I got 4 eggs for
Simmer
that.
down. What'd you get for fucking around?
Mine
More
was
eggs.
0.
Be ready now. Green is coming.
Reno's gonna go through everybody.
The pace car is ducking in. Green. Let's go. One's up high. Still there.
Oh, fuck.
All clear up top, whatever you need. Outside. You got one outside.
Yeah, fuck
Hold
that.
on, he's still there. He's still beside you. Stay inside. Clear outside.
Get up there.
Boom
Go.
howl.
Oh. Settle in.
Fuck you. Yep, that's a wall.
All clear inside. Car inside.
Stop.
Shit.
Clear inside if you want it.
Same
Something's
shit.
wrong with the suspension. Be careful getting back to the pits now. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. Got one down low. Stay outside. All set inside. You got one inside.
Damn, you got
Clear
something
down low.
fucked down me.
You got one inside. The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 28.701. Still beside you. Clear low. Whatever you need.
Damn it. Oh, shit. Yeah, I took a fast stop on that shit.
The leader just did a 28.962.
28.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.8 seconds. Car behind, hanging tough. Right side's all clear.
Makes you miss Robledo just being a fucking island boy. Got no one to race. It's fucking top 3 drive away. They're racing for first. I just gained like a half a second on him. We both did. And they get single file and fucking take right back off.
Car behind. He's still there. Still hanging on. All clear, clear, clear. Car high. We're on the outside if you need it.
Oh,
0x. Zero X in my pants too.
Oh no.
Cotton contact.
The leader just did a 29.189.
Oh, that was a big one. Big 0.
alright, we're starting out the fucking turn now. This is pissing me off.
Yep. We all are, or at least I am too. Don't worry. We're almost halfway through the run. I got 24.4 remaining. You're gonna have to go the full first 2 fuel stints. If we don't get a caution. Which, I don't know, unless somebody gets in the wall and gets into somebody else, huh?
First stops on the track.
Shut the fuck up.
Yep. Don't tell him to say.
Don't give me any ideas.
You're the one that put yourself in that situation. Ugh.
fucking 2X.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.3 seconds. The leader just did a 29.476.
Come the fuck on.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, this thing's fucked. I'm about to just... This ain't gonna last, and I might as well just fucking park it. This car's just set up too fucking tight. So there's the fast repair I gotta take.
Yep, I got mine.
Do it, bitch.
Or I'm gonna have to take mine. Mine got knocked out of alignment when I hit the wall.
Oh shit.
Hey, just keep fucking going to the wall. Fuck, just don't react to any break or whatsoever.
The leader just did a 29.63.
Losing so much fucking speed coming out of 4.
Fuck it. Drop weak if it can't go fucking 20 laps without fucking dying.
The car behind is pitting.
Oh my god!
Not worth it.
Yellow flag.
Bro.
Line up, single file. Pit road's closed.
Sorry, hit
Catch
apron and spun a
20
little bit.
car.
There's mine.
73. I don't...
Base car out too.
You were just like in the racing line, and then you got.
I'm sorry.
Hitbox in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Go, go, go! Line up, single file. Catch the 24 car.
Gained 2 spots there.
I know you're trying to run the bottom because you were,
I was
top
trying,
is
yeah.
the high, but that, the bottom out of 2 is the line. So I can't run the top out of 2 or I'm gonna go straight in the wall. So what you need to do in that case, if that happens with anybody else, you
Line up
gotta
on
just
the
go
inside.
full speed. You gotta go, don't slow down in the corner and try to let somebody around on the outside. It's better to, like we said, let the people go by on the straights if you can. Turn 1s
Yeah,
and
that's
2.
where I
You
was
can't
trying
do
to go.
anything. You can't do anything in turn 1 and 2 for us, other than just go as fast as you can, and we will get around you after it. It's too dangerous. There's one line in it.
'Cause you went right and left. I don't know where you were going,
That's
to
the,
be
you
honest.
gotta go
That's the
down,
line.
up,
That's
down.
the line.
Yeah.
You gotta go up to the
Diamond it.
wall, and then you go down to the bottom. That's the only way you can make it out of that corner.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way you can do it. We were both running the line, but
Yeah.
you were fine. You were just slow, and then you were down on the bottom, and whatever you did that made you hit me is, whatever. But to avoid
It hit
that,
the little
These cars
apron
pulling in.
spun.
well, I kind of made sure that I spun you, and we got a caution, so it wasn't like that last time that happened with us, where I just got a meatball and
Outside, you got
race
one
stayed
outside.
green.
Yeah.
Still alongside. Outside's all clear.
Fuck.
At 74 right front.
You got a top 5 spot. Been a good race. Keep it up. The leader just did a 30.571.
We gotta go to about lap 70, and that's not gonna be enough. If it goes green. We need to get to 80. Clayton was like slow enough in the beginning of the run to save his tires, I think, to where he was fast enough at the end of it, or by the middle of it. Like he was chasing me down before that.
I just don't fucking get it. Not even fucking pushing the fucking car, and it's just like, yeah, no, I'm done.
I've never been good at this track, especially at 3 and 4.
It's over.
The leader just did a 29.132.
It's not worth it.
Whoa!
My bad. Come on, man.
Here we go.
Yep. He even said it's bad, but they've got so much fucking history that it's what always happens.
It's on the wrong application.
Oh, Jerry.
Getting the file clean for that one.
Chris's car's fucked! Come on, you guys are in a fucking call together, sort each other out. Fuck. I mean, I could have gotten around both of them right there, but I didn't want to get in front of Jerry and get in his way. Holy fuck, Chris.
He's
Hey,
really
monkey
good.
there.
Are you good?
Shit, or get off the pot. Fuckers. Ugh, Clayton fucked up on this run, Jesus. Oh. Ooh. I
Don't
don't
dig
know how I
it.
kept it out of the wall.
The leader just did a 29.344.
Trying to keep all the blood in my head. Oh, God. Nope. Ooh. Larson line. Oh!
Wish I had visual on this.
Still online. Watch it. He's still beside you.
Oh my god.
You want it.
My rears are too hot. Tokyo drift.
You're up another
Holy
spot.
shit, both corners. 3 and 4 too. $23, that'd be $68. Yeah, that's not.
The service I gave.
You're good.
God damn.
He's already pitting.
He's gotta have damage, I bet. If you hit that wall out of the corner, you'll get a meatball if you do it too hard. I can't make 3 and 4 anymore.
Shit.
God damn. Orndorff in the wall.
This track makes my brain hurt. Ugh.
The leader just did a 29.499.
That's cool.
Thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
The leader just did a 29.725. Lap cars ahead.
More laps. Going down low.
Shit, sorry.
Clear inside, whatever you need. Going down low. We may have lost the shock. Bring it in so we can take a look. Clear, clear. All clear. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We're halfway home.
Halfway in the race.
Thank you.
No problem. Shit. Lock them up. Get off the fucking wall, bitch.
The leader just did a 30.226. Alright now,
Okay,
let's
just
keep
hit.
those guys behind you. Let's not do anything crazy now. You got a good run going. Car 8 has taken the lead.
Our 8 is now lead.
he's trying to undercut him. Gonna have to take another pit stop anyways.
Damn, this car does not want to fucking turn, man.
I was thinking we don't have that set, but we do have that extra set to take when we do that, so.
The car in front is pitting. One more pass, we got the lead. Let's go. Check your fuel gauge. Not much gas left. Looks like some of the leaders are headed down pit road. The car behind is pitting. You're leading them around now. Gas tank's getting empty. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable. Go, buddy, go! Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. The leader just did a 29.059. The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 28.63. Car 77 has taken the lead.
The right front was at 60 on that one.
71.
I'm on 83.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 9.1 seconds.
Yeah. Be going fast to generate heat in the tires to wear them out.
Sorry.
You're good.
You came out of fucking nowhere.
Oh my god, it already doesn't want to turn.
Yeah, I'm not shitting on either.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Fucking pack of those. I'm tired of this fucking pack of those.
Bag it.
Yo, bro.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
The leader just did a 29.264.
Gotta get down lower out of 2. You're faster than me. I got no business getting that good of a run on you. Oh my god, I followed you into it.
Don't do that.
The wall, dude.
Give me
Thinking
two
about the wall.
2X's.
Happens everything.
Ugh.
Lap cars ahead. Car inside.
Damn it.
Clear down low.
Thank you.
Yep.
The leader just did a 29.621. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.5 seconds.
Thank you.
No
No
problem.
problem.
We'll make it from here. I'll try to get it, I think, to like 90 or 95.
The car ahead is a lap down. Going down low. Clear low, whatever you need.
Thank you, bud.
Yes, sir. Clock back.
How many laps remaining of fuel you got, Kyle?
18.
Damn.
Quack, quack, quack.
Clack, clack.
Fuck, I wanted to sneeze, but I can't.
Heard you can save 22% or more by switching to quack, quack, quack.
That's quacking right.
Fucking right. That's a good one.
Did you say that's quacking right?
Yeah, he did.
Yes, sir, I did.
Quack you up.
And
Watch
watch
the language.
Because if not, I will say missed opportunity.
The leader just did a 29.694.
I did not disappoint.
Left cars ahead.
Coming on 90.
You're coming in on 90?
Yep.
I made sure I looked with you.
25 laps on these tires and 25 laps to the end, so.
Fuck.
The car in front
The
is pitting.
21 lap track.
There goes Chris. Orndorff's catching me. So I've burnt my shit up.
Alright, now let's keep those guys behind you. The car behind you is pitting.
Excuse me.
Okay. Coming in this time.
Outside, outside. The car behind you is
74
pitting.
on that one.
Also outside. Leaders are coming into pit. The car in front is pitting. That's another spot. The leader just did a 43.491. The car behind is pitting.
Mr. Crockett?
Pit box in 10. Okay, now's our chance to widen the gap between you and the field. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable. Push it, get back out there. That's it for tires. Make them last the rest of the race.
It's familiar. I just didn't have to pass Clayton on my way to you this time. You gotta be lower.
I know.
There you go, all clear. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.8 seconds.
I'm there.
Oh lord. Giggity.
Got 20 laps left.
Hello.
Oh,
Outside,
fuck.
outside.
You hear me?
Outside. Clear, clear, outside.
I didn't hear what you
Take it
said.
I said go low.
Clear.
Fuck.
That's another in the rear view mirror. Looking good. Stay on pace. The leader just did a 29.38.
You said fucking hello.
Well, you're faster. As long as you stay out of the wall, you're faster than me.
He can't do that. It's not possible.
Final, shut the fuck up.
You need to chill.
Damn it.
Pick yourself up, go. Get to racing each other, or Orndorff's gonna catch us. He's gonna catch me anyways on tires, I think, because I suck. I don't know what the fuck I just did there. I'm stunned.
It's the story of my life.
I'm just having to put too much wheel in it in 3 and 4. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong.
Left cars ahead.
They've absolutely dusted West somehow.
He hit the wall, like
And
3 laps into his tires.
Damn, I thought you left.
Well, the Irish goodbye
Yeah.
was me hitting the wrong
Going
combination on the
the
wrong
leader
app.
just did a
Thank you.
29.166. All set and good.
Just trying to see if I can get my fucking confidence back to at least run this fucking Coke 600.
this is the tightest NASCAR stock car that they have on the service on the hardest oval track they have on the surfaces, so I wouldn't let it knock your confidence too much. I don't know what the fuck I did on that second stint to be at 60% tire, unless it was just damage. Ugh. Just from getting some sort of right front. I know it'll wear it if you rub it against the wall. Giggity.
I was about to bust out laughing.
About the bust.
And
Like,
left.
No, no.
gotta fill her up.
No.
Fill her up.
Or him.
This is the
Oh.
weirdest tire check I've ever had in my life.
Yeah,
with
hit
this
the
next
wall.
gen
Like
car.
shit. Ah, fuck. Oh, hold on.
Oh, ball
Somehow
check.
the right rear is still at 98.
Interesting.
I ran 20 laps.
Okay, we just hit the fucking wall.
If I remember right, those percentages never read correct. They would say like no percent, but your tire would just be dead. You'd be like at 90%, but the tire you'd be like 2 seconds off the pace on the short track, and you'd go in the pit and it'd say 90%.
Thanks, bud.
What the fuck are you talking about? 90%? What the fuck's 20% then? Like they made it to where the tires don't wear, like they don't in real life, but they made it to where they have fall off, which they don't.
Shit. Oh.
Shit, don't do that again. And I did it again.
Orndorff must have tagged the wall or something on this run. He was catching me for a little bit. I just fell back.
I had
The
to say
leader
it 'cause
did
it
a
literally was the wall.
29.589.
Wall checks breed wall checks.
Quit saying it. Everybody's gonna hit the wall.
They are anyways.
This wheel thing. Don't you fucking bitch. No.
You better keep it underneath you.
I am. Don't worry.
Yes, Dad.
Yes, sir. Yes. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. No.
5 laps to go. It's going
I
well.
don't wanna
Keep at
go.
it.
No, I'm not saying it. Yes, Daddy.
No! I said
What the
don't
fuck is
fucking
wrong
say
with
it.
you?
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna fucking wreck you again.
Oh, you did it on purpose? Okay.
I did, because we needed a caution. You fucking put me in the wall again like you did at Dover when you got in this league. And I wasn't gonna get a caution again, so you got spun.
I'm sorry. Oh, I don't care. You spin nothing. I'll just shut up. Fuck me.
Oh, final.
Keep it off that wall up there.
That's great.
Oh,
Go.
oh, I suck. Eesh.
Oh, great. Good job. Yep. Good job, everybody.
White flag, not checkered flag.
It's over. Either way.
point.
One more lap. Let's go.
Oh.
Good win, Jerry. Appreciate it. A good strat call, man.
Good win, Jerry.
Good win, Jerry.
GG's.
Sugar plug.
Yeah, good win, Snowman.
The top 10 will do just
I have a
fine.
feeling that 213 was a setup. Gotta be, because it's not doing what it did. I'm having the downshift on the entry to the corner for it to like rotate the right way.
Oh shit.
Okay, we're done. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2,
Hey, Rena.
1. Right here.
Alright, final tire.
sir.
All the
75.
damage is
Goose.
repairable.
Goose.
Oh, that's duck.
Back.
You ever play Duck Duck Goose?
Almost 86.
Yeah, you don't say goose, goose, goose. It's duck,
Well, it
duck,
didn't
duck.
transmit. Somebody talked over me and says it wasn't transmitting.
I didn't even hear you say duck, duck, duck.
You just said goose.
You said goose.
But it's a duck.
Oh my
Stunned.
god.
That's all there is to it.
Fuck it.
You're stunned.
Y'all are dumb.
Oh, yeah,
Everybody's
that's
dumb.
us.
Yeah, it's just us.
Yeah, it's just me.
Oh my god. Lap 44 was my drift nation.
Oh, I don't show practice
Hey.
results anymore. Fucker.
Alright, I'm gonna move over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think just about everybody's here. Yeah, good race. One caution, pretty good for Darlington. I know we had a small field, but just the one, and it was me and Final getting into each other, trying to navigate the exit of turn one, and just that was what happened with that. But yeah, good one, Jerry. No surprise really at Darlington, but ended up being a good strategy to come in and pit early. Yeah, good stuff, man. What can you tell us about the race? Good win.
Holy shit, that was a fun race. That one caution kind of threw the strategy off a little bit. It was a little bit early, but when we took tires there and stuff, and I was looking at like if we go a full run, it's like 40 laps. It looks like that put us to 70. We're still short to the end about 5 laps, unless you're can save a little bit more or whatever. And then So I was just kind of going to wing it, see what happens, if another caution happens or not. And then I was riding behind Wes and Chris there before the second stop. I was just sitting there thinking, like, I kind of want to stay out as long as I can, because sometimes it plays that way. If you stay out longer, it'll pay off later. And I was like, man, I'm sitting here riding behind these two, and it's like I feel like I'm slowed up. And if I pit, then I can get that track position means so much, and then that would put me ahead of them if everything went right. Which it did when it played out, and got to the third pit stop, and I seen Chris pit. And I was like, okay, and he was like 2.5 seconds behind. It was like 30 to go, and I was like, dang, I could go to like 25 or 20 or 25 or something, and then be on that longer run, and then had the shorter distance and make the time up. Then I thought about the track position thing too, and I was like, dang, I really want to kind of be in front of him. I don't want to lose a track position. I have to fight to try to get the lead back. And then that's when I made the call. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and pit before he gets too far out. And then I pit, and Wes pit behind me, and I was like, oh shit, because he looked like he gained a lot on the pit entry. I thought I went in hot, but I think he had more of a shallow entry. But got the four tires and went out, and then knocked off about a second to Chris, and then I think he got stuck in traffic and stuff. And then once I got there, and then we battled for a couple laps, and then I was able to get around him and pray for green flag to the checkered flag. But good race overall.
Yeah, good stuff. Good strategy call. Nice win, man. I'm gonna go P2 with Wes. Led a bunch of laps and ended up with the second place. Probably not what you were expecting or hoping for, but still a good finish. How was your race, man?
Uh, I mean, it was all right. I wish the runs were a little bit longer for the tires to actually matter. Because like it just what enough wear. I was in the 80s every single run, and it was only knocked off maybe 5/10 of a second, maybe 6/10. So there really wasn't that much disparity. But all in all, it was still a fun race. Chris, it was a racing deal. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry for my outburst. It kind of like really pissed me off there in the moment, and I was just like, what the hell? But I went back and looked at it, and you had a way better run off of the corner. And I don't know how many times you've driven an ARCA car, but these things don't like to be touched except like directly square in the rear, and that just sent me off into the wall, and that actually burnt my fast repair up. I'm not sure if it'd been a wheel or anything. The car wasn't right after that, and um, saw Jerry do the early pit, and I was like, yeah, well, maybe we can get close enough on that second run, and I think I just saved too much tire and um, didn't really have that speed there towards the end. I was just like, maybe I was very content with running P3 there, and um, Chris caught lap traffic and got held up by that a little bit, and I was able to get around him. And I mean, I think he had like 5 or 6 lap older tires than we did, but yeah, it was a hell of a race. It was a lot of fun, and um, good win, Jerry. Um, yeah,
All right, cool. Yeah, then we'll throw to third place, Chris. Good to have you back, man. Good strong finish from you there. Yeah, how was your race, man?
Thank you. Yeah, it's good to be back. Fun racing with you guys. Yeah, coming out of two, I had a huge run, and I didn't think that I was still gonna be like on his bumper, and we were still connected when I tried to get back behind him, and it turned him. Felt bad about that, and kept running. Jerry undercut us, like you said, and then I kind of noticed that towards the end of that run, that he undercut us, like the lap time started to even out a bit. Maybe I was pushing too hard, so the next time I pit, I tried to undercut. I took 2. I didn't take 4, hoping that the little lead I got, I could just slowly hold it off until the end, and caught lap traffic, and that got eliminated in about 2 laps. And then tagged the wall again, and that was it for me. But glad I was able to hold on to a P3.
Cool, cool, man. Yeah, and we'll go dig with the P4. Good strong qualifying, and fell back there in the first run, but you were able to take advantage of the caution and run back up there in fourth for basically the rest of the race. So good stuff by you. Tell us about it.
Yeah, surprised myself with the P3 qualifying, and then threw it all the way in the first lap, getting into the wall, coming out of 2. Limped it to that caution, and come in, took my fast repair, and I think I gained 2 positions on pit road with that. And then caught lap traffic coming out of 2 and got the wall again, broke, and just pretty much limped it the rest of the way. As Darlington. Shocked myself with P4, but here we are.
Here we are indeed. Yep. Yeah, I couldn't figure that thing out. I don't know what I did on the second run, but my right front was at 60% on the second run, but the other 3 was 75, basically every single time. So I was definitely burning mine up probably in 3 and 4, but I couldn't figure that one out for the life of me. I don't know if it's just this car, or I think I've always struggled with 3 and 4 here. But yep, I definitely stole a top 5 there, because Orendorf, you were faster than me for probably, on the longer runs. If we would have had some actual longer runs, you definitely would have caught me by the end of a 40 lap, 38 or 40 lap run. And Clayton, you as well on that first one were definitely going to catch me. So yeah, I definitely probably deserved a 7th here. So good job on you guys. I don't know what, Darlington will reach out and bite you and bork your whole race, but don't let it knock your confidence. Those are good runs by you two. Just that I noticed I was struggling to keep you guys behind you for faster.
I'm so surprised I was. I just felt more confident this time around. I don't know why. I don't know if it's car combo track. I don't know. I felt a lot better with this car this time around than if it was the Cup car Xfinity. So that was fun. I almost caught you for that the last pit stop there, and then I think I don't know if I was just being too conservative even on the last run. I thought maybe you would come back to me, and I guess I was just playing a little too conservative with that. But yeah, that was fun. Actually, for once I enjoyed Darlington.
Nice. So
I
we
think
got
my tires were like 78 on the right front. I think it seemed like both times it was around. I can't remember now, but I know one time it was 78. Here at the end, it was 84 on the right front. I was stunned for a minute because it said 50 on the right rear, and I was like, yeah, I've done some burnouts. So
Yeah, I was definitely saving too much then, because I had 89 on the right front on that last run.
dude, that last run, I was driving the shit out of it trying to catch Chris.
Oh, I know. I saw it.
I was
I
gone, dude.
saw you start to disappear in my fucking windshield. I'm like, damn, all right.
Yeah, dude, I was worried about your pit stop because you got close to me, and it seemed like you was like a second and a half or so behind me after we came out. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh hell, I'm gonna have to worry about Wes too. I gotta catch Chris. I'll burn the tire off this damn thing.
Nah, I fucked it off of 2. I pushed too hard on the first out lap, and caught a piece of the wall.
Oh man, I about my outlap, dude. I was like, what the hell just happened? Did they put scuffs on or something? Because this thing turns like shit.
Yeah, I mean they need a lap to get some heat in them. um, nah, that was a well played call on that second stop. That first caution fucked everything.
Yeah, I
That
was
shit.
even thinking like, shit, I forgot we had the extra set of tires. I was like, shit, we're gonna have to like splash and dash at the end. And I'm like thinking like, gotta go 40, gotta go and then go 40 again, and then just a little splash and dash. And then I'm like, Jerry pit early, and I'm like, yeah, we can take tire. What the fuck am I thinking? We got an extra set of tires.
Yeah,
But
I thought
I
about
don't.
the splash and dash at the end too. I was like, if we can run it to like lap 100, I had fuel to 100, and then I was like, I could go to there and then just like, I was thinking taking rights only and a splash and go, but the left front was wearing out too. So I was like,
mhm.
I don't really want to do that. I don't want to get caught at the end of the race and not have nothing for nobody.
Calm down, Jerry.
Yeah, when we came in for that last set of tires, I was like, I hope there's no caution. I hope we can run to the
Right.
end because this is going to be shit show central if we have to do a fucking restart on these old ass tires.
Mhm.
Yeah, sorry about it was not my intention
Nah,
to be a factor in that the end of that race. I was, I want to go lap down, one, and two, I was still had some hopes that maybe I could try to run down some of the other guys if they had some trouble. They weren't too far ahead of me, so I wasn't meaning to, kind of burn you up there, Chris, or anything like that.
No, it's all good. It's racing.
I was kind of hoping you had to pit again so I could have some effect.
I don't. I mean, I might have had to if I like touched that wall anymore. I was limping that car like the whole race basically. It kind of sucks because like I really felt like Kyle said, like I felt really comfortable. I was like able to keep up with you guys and whatnot. So, but I think on that second after that restart, I was trailing right behind Blaine, and he tapped the wall. And whenever he tapped it, he just kind of stopped right in front of me, hit the right front corner, and just killed the right front corner of my car. And I thought I could maybe limp it around until we had to go to our pit stops, but I couldn't get any speed out of it after that, so I had to go real early. And I just couldn't make it up after that. It was a real fun race though. One of the best ones I've had on, or I've felt on Darlington.
big shout out to Reno for the only person to get a 0x this whole race.
Yeah, that's insane.
Cheating, cheating.
There's no grass.
Yeah, no grass. Sad. But I swear I couldn't get away from Gage tonight. Like I would pass him, and then I'd screw up somewhere, and here comes Gage, and then you know I pass Gage right back, and then yeah, it kind of sucks he was falling asleep there, because man, we were back and forth pretty much all race.
There's a little bit of grass on the inside of the corners.
Well, there
Once.
always could be more, you know.
Well, you'll have your fair share of grass next week when we go to Watkins Glen.
That's true. But I mean, they only need like half of this track, so they could just tear up the rest of it and put the grass in. So
What are you talking about? Don't be talking about tearing up Darlington. I mean, you
they
can
only
talk
use
about
like half
Auto
the track.
Club. That
So
track is already gone. All right, so you can talk
well,
about Auto Club all you want to.
Hey,
Don't be talking about Darlington like that.
I mean, they only use half the track anyway. So
No, if they're going to do anything, they ought to put the start finish line on the backstretch again and try to give that a try for a couple of years.
you should tell that guy to what was it, the pond? That's why turn one is like it is. I think it is something like
Mhm.
that. What
The
kind of
mini
pond?
pond. Yeah.
Yeah, tell him to move it.
No, I don't need to move the pond. Just
You grow grass
start
there.
finish on the other side. One for like a real throwback race.
Yeah.
y'all see where they're gonna like delete all the legacy tracks and shit now.
Are they really?
Yep.
Why would they even do that?
That's some
Because it,
bullshit.
and I quote. Oh no, that's updates. And I
Licenses stuff.
quote.
And
no,
I quote, the one for Lime
for
Rock
Charlotte.
was it was troublesome for
Yeah,
art.
problematic with our technological and artwork technology advancements.
That's a load of crap because they got. I mean,
So-
they're rebuilding these tracks with the new
They-
shit. So like, why
They
couldn't
did they did the fucking Gmod thing where they put a fucking train with legs in a fucking corner like 80 fucking miles below the fucking map because for some reason that makes the map work or whatever. Because we're getting the new Charlotte with the current Roval, Richmond, Sonoma. I got Gateway. I think Iowa.
So
Talladega.
what are they rescanning
Talladega.
the whole thing?
They've already scanned Richmond.
Okay, so it's
I
But
think it's
they
gonna
ain't
be
scanning
scanned-
everything.
Yeah,
I was
well, I
thinking
mean,
it's gonna be everything that's gonna be in the game.
yeah, they got
It's gonna
to
be
do
fresh.
that.
Mhm.
I think it's in their contract with NASCAR.
yes.
Mhm.
They got to get all of that shit updated. All of the because half the tracks that we have grandstands that are not fucking there anymore.
So wait a minute. So you said like all the legacy tracks or just some of them? Like what's-
The majority of them. Let's see. Retired tracks no longer functioning with an iRacing. Save any replays as video or image files before retirement occurs. Yeah. So
what are they
it's
gonna do
only
with, like,
some.
pickup cup? There ain't gonna even gonna be a legacy Atlanta or legacy Phoenix.
No, you still gotta wait Atlanta.
Yeah, because they still need to fucking update Atlanta too. Because I hate that fucking thing. The front stretch is dumb. It's still a quad oval on the front stretch with the line, so everybody's chasing the fucking line, and then you got people going into their first kink and then into the fucking outside line. I wonder why there's a whole bunch of wrecks there and shit. If it was smooth, it'd be better.
My goodness, did he just finish?
Damn right. Somebody's got to.
They gonna start deleting the legacy cars too because they're out of date and shit.
I'm not sure. It's a fucking possibility, to be perfectly honest with you.
That's fucking crazy. I don't fucking do YouTube or nothing. I'll make a fucking YouTube video calling their asses out.
Hell yeah, do it.
Do it. No balls.
They fucking like that's some bullshit, man. Fucking 87 is 40 years old. The 03 Cup car is fucking 20 something years old.
Yeah, but they just scanned them within like the last 5 years.
Calm down, Jerry.
That's why they. I got a feeling that's why they redid the Legends car like they did already. And basically anything that's came out in the last 5 years should be okay. Probably.
They're doing all the GT3 cars.
Yeah. All of the fucking V8 supercars. Basically, I think whatever they had on iRace, probably the Riley too. That's gonna suck.
You better not ruin my Porsche.
Damn. I'm gonna be
Which
down
one?
to one Pontiac if they take the Solstice away.
Is there another fucking Pontiac up here? What?
The 87 Grand Prix.
Oh yeah, never mind.
And then if they do their shit right, there ought to be a 03 Grand Prix too.
Yeah, I think they only got the Chevy and the Ford bodies though.
That's all they got, but they should. Maybe it'll come later. Hopefully the
Is it-
Dodge will come later too, because that Dodge is coming back in, then maybe they'll do that too.
You really want the fucking Intrepid?
I'd
No.
fucking drive it.
But that's that's what we're gonna get dealt. I'll run Sterling Marlin, get out there and pull on the fender.
You can't do
There's
that.
There's some good Ron Newman schemes I like from back then.
Yeah.
He had a red, white, and blue one. It's on NASCAR 05. I was looking at it the other night.
I was playing Dirt to Daytona, and I went to Watkins Glen. And I was like, holy shit, there's grass every fucking where.
That's right.
Reno, have a fucking field day.
That's what's up.
Grass everywhere.
Every fucking where.
Grass everywhere.
So just to clarify, Watkins Glen next week with chicane.
Yeah.
Stop.
Okay.
And grass.
Carousel.
No,
Boot.
Cup.
Das Boot.
Das
Nope.
Boot.
Watkins Glen Cup. I'll edit it so it's
Justice for the boot.
Is this going to be a one stopper or?
yeah, one stopper.
stopper.
road.
Okay, I got
One
it.
stopper. road
Or
course,
three
yeah.
stopper. Jerry, shut up.
Should only
Shit,
take one side of tires each time.
What about Michigan? We ain't gonna have no damn tire wear at that place.
Probably test it and see what it's like. Instead of just this one, I just tested the fuel, and since we've been doing 2 stops, I did 2 stops. But I'll be honest, I was welcoming the early pit stop of my tire wear. I felt like shit by 25 laps in.
You
Yep.
think we can get the option soft tire, please?
They do
Oh,
that,
ARCA
I'll
doesn't have-
cancel my fucking subscription.
Yeah. They can't even get the compounds of tires for the GTP cars, let alone their hybrid systems.
I was going to say, don't get them started on a hybrid system.
Yeah, that whole GTP thing in this game is a bit of a joke. Anyways, yeah, Watkins Glen next week. Nothing on Monday.
Find us for that now.
Yeah. So happy Memorial Day to anybody. Qualifies for that. I don't know.
I don't think anybody here does.
Nobody here does, but they might know somebody.
Yeah,
But
I know. We're all dead inside anyway.
mhm.
Now more than ever.
And bless you.
Meatloaf.
Heard somebody sneeze.
Any guy that would paint his truck like this would go to a minister's funeral dressed with feathers.
It sounded like he said any guy's truck penis. Do it again.
What? Any guy that would paint his truck like this would.
Any guy that would penis his truck like this. There we go.
Hey yo.
Uh,
I'm gonna bust his ass.
Thank you not to use that kind of language in my presence.
I mean, you did it.
No, Mike, that was so not right.
It's James.
Well, that's not what Kyle Petty said. What the has Kyle Petty got to do with this? So as they say in Canada, peace out.